All right, and we are back with another episode of 31 Days of Halloween Ranked Countdown. We're going to be digging into this one here pretty quickly. Beforehand, got to go over the basics on this. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I am as well. So, that being said, if you want to have a discussion or comment or anything, feel free to do so, and I absolutely welcome that. But if you're coming in here with the strict tagline of just coming in here to troll, yeah, we're not doing that. Can't have that. It's got to be fun for everybody. I mean, it's the it's the holiday season. It's most wonderful time of the year, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be fun for everybody. So we're gonna make it fun. So starting off with the fun on this one, we're going with number 14 on my countdown. Number 14 on my 31 days ranked from 31 down to 1. At 14, we've got, and you saw it from the background right before, Hellraiser. Now, there's a couple of reasons why it's at 14 and not higher or lower. It kind of bounces on that, so it's kind of the midway point. Hellraiser, whenever it came out in '82, if I'm not mistaken, very low budget, very low market, anything. I mean, nobody really knew what was going on. And then, of course, they came out with Hellraiser 2, gave a little more of the backstory on there, got a little more of a following. Hellraiser 3, which is Hell on Earth, that got a lot more following. And then Bloodlines, which was a whole different way of looking at things whenever they took it into space. Not a Jason X moment, so don't get excited about that. But it was a very cool way that they took the franchise on there to come up with characters like they do with Pinhead and the Cenobites and what's going on with them and why they are summoned and what they're after. It's an interesting storyline to figure out how far would you go. And it's not about the horror element, it's more about the desire. What is your greatest desire? And they grant that to you, but with a twist. So it's like a really messed up Three Wishes genie, but you only get one. Yeah. And all you have to do is solve a box. I've been working on this for a while. I think I can get this today. But you know, it's a matter of what is your pleasure, and then they come to you and they go ahead and grant you that certain pleasure, but in their twisted way of doing so. So, uh, Hellraiser comes in at number 14 because after Hellraiser 4, it really kind of nosedived as far as I'm concerned with me watching the movies and all. It really took a nosedive and didn't pick back up. We even lost Doug Bradley as the lead in there after, I believe, movie number 6. Then they went with two other people in 7 and 8. But we now have nine movies, and that's just recently because 2022, Jamie Clayton takes up the role of Pinhead, and she did an awesome job of doing that. And I really enjoyed the movie. I really did. The way it was set up, everything. I've done a review actually of Hellraiser 2022 on my channel as well, so go look for that one. But just a general synopsis, it breathes kind of a new life into the franchise that needed to be there. Doug Bradley is forever Pinhead as far as I'm concerned, but Jamie Clayton brings a different version of her to the screen that I'm equally excited about. So I want to see more of her showing up in more movies in the near future. Hopefully, we get at least a trilogy out of this with her in there and the new versions of the Cenobites. But at number 14, Hellraiser is on here, and we're moving on from there. So again, if you like what you're seeing on here, please, please, please remember to like, subscribe, and share today. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the amazing content that we're putting out here, the awesome content. And yes, I'm a little biased on that because my fiance and I are working pretty hard to keep this up here on a regular basis. But we've got the 31 Days of Halloween ranked countdown. We have our flagship show, which is hell of a show. Lives are on Monday nights, starting Halloween night. They will be on Monday nights on a regular schedule, so don't miss out on those. And then we're dropping pre-recordeds, one a week as well. We also have Unscripted After Dark, which is our adult content show. Is the easiest and most PC way I can put that out there. You must be 18 or older to watch that one and enjoy the content on there. Aside from those, we also have Between the Covers every freaking time. Between the Covers is my book review show that I do, that I will be sharing with my fiance, doing that as well. So you'll be seeing her up on screen with me as we go ahead and review the books that we read together, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then to top it off, we have What's in Your Watch List, which is my show that I do based on streaming shows, movies, things like that that are out there, that I give my opinion on what's going on and kind of a general synopsis review and spoilers. There are spoiler alerts at the very beginning. Do not be offended if you learn something you didn't want to know, because the spoiler alerts are in there. So after you watch the shows or you're okay with spoilers, definitely watch. Right now we're finishing up with Andor, She-Hulk, and what's the other one? Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings. We will be moving on with another 1 to 2 shows after that. I already have one show picked out that I am definitely going to be working on, and you'll be seeing that in the very, very near future. So, again, thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share today. Share it out so more people can see what's going on. Let's have some fun with this, and keep in mind that all eyes are on you this holiday season.